Everyone, this was my third time recording this video. The first two times there was no audio actually recording, and I realized that twice. I remember I was in the middle of recording this the second time, and I sat there thinking to myself, I'm like, is the audio actually recording? I checked it out, and nope, no audio recording. So this is the third time, but it's gonna be the first time for you guys. So this crystal opening, I was really hoping for something special in this one, because I have the Doctor Strange and I have the Miles Morales. Those two, my first 6-star ever was just an absolute disappointment with Morales there. I remember my first 5-star as well. My first 5-star was a Winter Soldier. And I remember I was so heartbroken because I remember back in this was like what almost 4 years ago or something like that when I got him. Like that was like a crystal that I was really hoping to pull like something. I can't remember who the God tiers were at that time. I was just really hoping for something that wasn't absolutely trash. This was before the Luke Cage. What was it? The Luke Cage buff, the the Hulkbuster buff, the Red Hulk buff, all these different champions that got so much better. After I opened up this crystal, Winter Soldier is still one of those champions that are just like, because he's kind of usable with the Killmonger synergy, but it's only for diehard Winter Soldier fans. This is my 6-star roster at the moment, at that time period. I really did find Mephisto. Honestly, I did not expect to I was disappointed when I got him. I never had used a Mephisto before getting him as a 6-star, and I never had him as a 5-star. I got him as a 5-star afterwards. But the thing is that I used him so much in Act 5, like, with the 100% exploration rewards. Like, he was such an MVP. Like, I used him for the 5.4.5 Mephisto. I think that's the one. But I used him for the Mephisto boss. I used to also use Blade as well. But him and all those, even Luke Cage, after his buff and everything, I was kind of excited to get him anyways. But I remember when I was opening up this crystal here, I was so nervous. I remember all the emotions because I was like, this could go very bad or this could go very good. And you'll see in a second here, as the crystal rolls around, why near the ending of this I almost had so as you see, it's slowly stopping down. Mephisto, Symbiote Supreme. I thought it was going to stop on that Civil Warrior. I thought the game was just going to be like, screw you, dude. Like, this is your 7th 6-star. Eat this. I literally looked away from the screen once I saw that Symbiote Supreme. I was like, I'm getting him. I looked back for a second. Civil Warrior's coming around. I'm like, oh my god. And I thought it was going to keep going to the Hawkeye, but luckily it stopped on Squirrel Girl. By the time of recording this for the third time, I've already tried her a little bit, and I don't have deep wounds, and I think she needs to be awakened to be like a lot better of a champion. But from the testing that I did with her at the time, from this point on, I ranked her up. She's like she's rank 1, level 25. It took a lot of gold. It took like 700,000 gold to do that. Like, 6-star champions are so hard to rank up, man. But she was pulling off like, close to like 18k on special 2s, even without deep wounds and without her awakened ability. At this point, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know if she needs her awakened ability or not. So I go down, and I go ahead, and I don't have the 3-star awaken, so I just say, screw it, I'm just going to awaken the 3-star and just see what it is. And this is where I realized that Squirrel Girl starts the fight with 40 hits on her combo meter, which is really good. And she can, and when Tippy Toe inflicts an instant bleed, it can refresh bleed debuffs, or has a 10% chance to refresh bleeds, which is really good. As I'm noticing when playing with her more and more, I'm noticing that, that awakened ability, I don't think is super necessary. Maybe just from my non-professional experience with her, but I think it's very, if you want to play her at a very high level, and you want to have like the max value out of her, you want her awakened ability, but without her awakened ability, she's okay. Certain synergies that she has against robot champions, if they're bleed immune or something like that, because her damage does come from the bleeds, the instant bleeds, and the what is it? Her special 2, when you throw it off and you get all the bleeds, and then you all detonate them for a big chunk of damage. I feel like it is pretty necessary, her awakened ability, but there is a synergy with for the 6-star. I don't know what other varieties have it, but if they're a robot champion, then they turn into shocks instead, which is a pretty good synergy if you're going into certain fights, and so. But from my experience, she seems like a pretty fun champion just to kind of play around with. I wasn't too sure how to feel about her, but at least it isn't a Miles Morales awakening. I would have actually kind of liked a Mephisto awakening, honestly. I don't know what his awakened ability does. I think I have to check that out, because I've only played with the unawakened 6-star. Also, getting that Symbiote Supreme would have been so nice. But yeah, I think that's just going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, if you have any tips and tricks about Squirrel Girl, if you like Squirrel Girl, like if you have, because I'm far from I don't even know at all how to play this champion. I just know that you just want to get up to the special 2 and detonate the bleeds that you all have. So if you have any tips, leave them down in the comments. What did you guys get from any crystals recently as well? Because I haven't been getting the best of luck. Remember my last 5-star that I opened off camera was a Loki. It was so sad. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.